Hello, my name is Kirioth, and today we're going to talk about Steam Greenlight and its imminent demise. I mean, it's going away. Valve are finally getting rid of Steam Greenlight. They have acknowledged that whilst it was a worthwhile experiment that went on for far too long, it's actually really quite a terrible system, and it has allowed a hell of a lot of bullshit to go down. You know, things like asset flipping and shitty devs flipping said assets and then flipping their shit when someone points out that they're just asset flippers. A whole raft of arseholes taking advantage of a fairly terrible system. And it's good that it's going. I think it is good. There have been good things that have come out of Steam Greenlight, obviously, but there's also been a veritable tsunami of absolute cack. So its demise, for me, is a positive. But it is going to take away something that I actually quite enjoy doing. I've never really told anyone about this because it seems a bit weird. It seems a bit, not creepy, but just like, do you have nothing better to do? Well, every now and again, I kind of like to take a moment and have a look at the concepts page in Steam Greenlight. Now, the games bit is all very well. These are products that are almost a thing. Like they could be voted through and they could actually properly exist. The concepts in Steam Greenlight. Now, this is for the really weird and sometimes god-awful shit that you just wouldn't find anywhere else. Like, I mean, going to the games section of Steam Greenlight, that's fine. This, we're reaching a whole new level of why the fuck did you submit this and what the hell are you doing? I mean, just glancing through without even going into detailed pages, look at some of this stuff. Ah, yes, the good old meme communism simulator. I'm up for some of that. Excellent, nicely done. Russian Boy. Let's take a look at Russian Boy. It looks heavy on the original artwork. Yep, that's. I mean, you know, these are things that people want to make, and it's what they want to do, and I admire that. Hats off for making the attempt. Jesus Christ. But I think sometimes a touch of realism, a touch of reality, the kiss of despair is sometimes required when you realise that what you're making is never going to come to fruition. I mean, what the fuck is this? Rubin Steam Key Generator? This seems legit. Okay. I mean, the comments. Oh, this program is allowed, says Wrote Official. I don't think that's true. I don't even... Well, even... Let's be honest. What even is this? It simply says Rubin Steam Key Generator. And that's it. The Steam Key Generator, it says in the description. Oh, well, under the announcements, with plans in program, Urut Official says, it's program free. It's programmed safely. Chance 10 to 20%. Well, I'm glad we've got that all cleared up. What an excellent concept that is. I cannot wait to see it reach fruition. Absolutely fantastic. Well done. I mean, what else do we have? It's just, this is where imagination goes to die, I think, to be honest. A nice bit again, bit of memeage there. Welcome to the adventures from Bids and Doug. Here you can play adventures with Doug and Bits. Features, Doug's, Bits, and more features. PS to Valve, please don't shut down. It's an MLG game. And there are people sitting there going, oh no, Steam Greenlight was fine. I mean, was it really though? Is it really fine? Is it actually okay? Or was it just a disaster pretty much from start to finish? I know we got good stuff out of it. I know we did. But you don't want to give some of this stuff Jesus Christ. You don't want to give some of this stuff a home. Just nicely shoo it along. It's clearly just a nonsense at this stage. It's not been serious, like an actual serious thing, for so many people for so long. Like, I know that it's not fair to say that it's all shit, because it isn't. But there is a subset of people who will go out of their way to ruin everything. And they may not have even done it intentionally. There may have been people who went in with good faith on the Greenlight system and were like, yes, I think this could be a good thing. I think I've got an idea. I think I've got the skill, the talent, the time, the ability. But then you also get digital homicide. And yeah, sometimes the good can outweigh the bad. as long as we can still get the good, that's fine. As long as we can get the good whilst not having shit like what? It's just an arse with Russian, and then there's just a meme there, and that's the whole description for it. I mean, I know it's kind of easy to take the piss out of the concept section, but it's still, this is a system that Valve put in place. Like, I didn't make this up. This is not like a colossal Photoshop job where I've faked it all. This is a real thing that actually exists. This is the concepts in Steam Greenlight. This is an official platform from Valve to show off concepts to see if people like the idea of them. And look at it. Look at it. What is any of this? What is it? It's just a nothing. It's a literal nothing. The concept section of Greenlight has just been a horrendous, god-awful wasteland of utter bollocks for so long. And I know that's why people avoid it, and I know that's why it's not really talked about all that much, because it is just any old idiot can just enter any old shit and be like, yeah, look at this, it's a concept. But do we really need this? Do we actually need this? Do we need any of these things in our lives? Realistically, honestly, seriously? Do we need rock and roll? Is this a thing that is required of Steam right now? It's literally just asteroids. The guy's concept is asteroids. Look, I will, in a way, mourn Steam Greenlight, because I do think that some good things came out of it. Hell, if you go to Jim Sterling's channel, you will see so many Greenlight good stuff videos where I actually find decent things on Greenlight. But it's such a knackered system that I will probably mourn it for about half an hour and then just be like, oh, it's gone. It's just gone. It's gone. It's away. It doesn't matter. It's finished. It's done. Who cares? Who cares anymore? Greenlight is disappeared. We'll still get good games. We just won't have to put up with any of the other shit that comes along with a system whereby you get the people to vote on stuff. And let's be honest, that is the downfall, okay? That is the downfall of Steam Greenlight. That is the problem with the entire system. You cannot let people on the internet pick stuff that they like. You can't let them do that. People are fucking idiots. People are dumb. I'm a person and I'm an idiot. I know this. It's a fact. Everyone is just stupid. That's what human beings are. You can't have a system whereby the only incentive required is to say to someone, it's really cheap and I'll give you a key if you say yes. You can't have that as a system. It's not. You don't do it. Don't allow that. Well, I mean, they didn't allow that, but it happened anyway, because they'll just go, yeah, alright, I'll vote for that. And then the result is that Steam has like the vast majority of its catalogue released in a single year, and a shocking, staggering amount of it is just pure bollocks in its most distilled form. And what's the source of most of it? Well, it was Greenlight, wasn't it? Because people are dumb. Dumb and stupid. I'm dumb and stupid. These people are dumb and stupid. We're all fucking idiots. We shouldn't be allowed to vote on anything that can be sold to the public. It shouldn't be on. It should, just no. Just no. If you've ever used a meme, you don't get to vote on anything. That is the answer to this whole thing. And since everyone uses memes all the fucking time, even if they say they don't like them, and I'm gonna say something here. Twitch emotes, they're memes. They are. If you put Kappa at the end of a sentence, sorry, you've just memed. That's just how it is. We're all susceptible. We're all guilty. We've all done it. But if you do it, you shouldn't be allowed to touch any of this shit. And so, Steam Greenlight going away, first class. First class, in my opinion. Absolutely the way to go. I'll miss looking at the concept section every now and again when I need a giggle, because it's awful. It's awful, but at least it's funny. And it will be a shame to see the decent games maybe not come out so much, like not get as much publicity as they would through Steam Greenlight. But I'm confident that if a game is really that good, it will find a way out sooner or later somehow. Maybe not through the same methods, maybe there's a bit more work involved, but it'll still happen. And meanwhile, all the other bollocks, all the other massive mounds of horseshit just won't be there. And that's something to celebrate. R.I.P. Steam Greenlight. We will miss about 5% of you, but the rest of you can all just fuck off. Thank you very much for watching. If you like that video, then like the video. There's another video right there for you to click, and there's other links to click as well, like a subscribe button and a button that takes you to my Patreon page where you can click if you want to, but you don't have to. It's up to you, don't mind. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.